and welcome to today's lesson. In today's lesson, I'm going to be teaching you sequence of events. Okay? And then we're going to look at the story we've been reading and we're going to try and piece the story together as it happens. Okay? But first, before we get to the story and how the story happens and everything, I need to explain to you what is sequence. Okay, so the topic of our lesson today is sequence the story. Okay, because that's what we want to do. But I just asked now, what is sequence? Okay, sequence. There's the word sequence. Okay. Now it's one of those long, fancy spelling English words and stuff, but all you need to know is to understand the definition, what it is. Okay, so simply putting it, sequence is the order in which things follow each other. Okay, so sequence is the order that things happen. Like when you come to school, you have each class in order. Your first lesson will be math. Your next lesson will be science and then English. That is a sequence. It's an order. Science follows maths, English follows science, then it's lunchtime. Lunchtime follows English. After lunch, what do? You go back to school and then the sequence starts again. It might change a little bit, but then it might be English, math, science. Or combine English, math. Depending on the order you've been set. Okay, so let's listen to the definition one more time. Listen carefully. Sequence is the order in which things follow each other. Okay, the order in which things follow each other. Okay, and sometimes it can be confusing because sometimes the sequence isn't definite the same. Okay, so let's go through some sequences that never change. These are orders that are always the same. Okay, and the first thing we're going to look at, you can see up at the top here on our board, is a big, looks like a star, and it goes A, B, C, D, E, G. Did you hear that? Listen carefully. A, B, C, D, E, G. Okay. Did you see I did not say the letter F? But in my brain, I know F comes after E. That is the sequence of the alphabet. And after G, we know it carries on. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. All the way to Z. Okay. So that is the sequence that the alphabet follows. In the same way, we can look at numbers. You can see at the bottom here, I have numbers. And it's going to go 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, did you see? I left 2 numbers out. But again, my brain knows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it carries on going. Okay. It is a set order. Okay. And then there are orders, sequences that are put in place to help people with their daily tasks. So if you look on the side here, you can see I've drawn a clock. Okay. And it runs with the time. There you go. There's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we all know the day goes through this twice. So the day starts and it goes 12, 12, and then your next day starts. Okay. But we all know on this clock you can see it's showing to 4 o'clock. Okay. But everybody knows after 4 o'clock is 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock is 6 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What happens after 12? It goes back to number 1. So that is a sequence of time over and over again. Okay, you can say the same same thing about the days of the week. January, February, oh, that's not right. Okay, months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So there's already an order. What happens after December? It goes all the way back to January. And like I said, the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then what happens? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And again, it keeps repeating itself. That is what we call a sequence. Something that you know will happen. Okay. But let's look at an interesting one here at the bottom of my board. There you can see I've got a heart and a square and a heart and a square and a blank and a square. Can you see that? So this is an order of shapes that I created. So it's not irrelevant, it's not important to anybody, just for me to show you how sequence works. So how does it go? We have the heart and a square. We have another heart and a square. Then we have a blank and a square. So if you look at my order here, look at this order. Which shape do you think is going to come in the middle here? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You are correct. It is a heart. There you go, heart. Okay. So some orders, some sequences are set in place. They will always happen like that. And some of them you can create. Like when you go, let's say we go on a field trip and teacher Michelle says, line up. And we're going to line up boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. But then the line gets messed up and there's two girls next to each other. What do? We put the boy in there because teacher Michelle said boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Okay. So sequences can be created or sequences can already exist. Okay. But the definition, which is very important, I want you to listen and repeat if you can. Sequence is the order in which things follow each other. Okay, so I'm going to put that in red. Sequence is the order in which things follow each other. Okay, it's an easy definition to remember. Practice it. Go look how many different things you have in sequence. Okay. But now the point of me teaching you sequence in this lesson is I will post a link for you in Class Dojo for those who follow my class or Class Dojo. I want you to go read through the story. Okay? And then I need you to complete your activity in your workbook. Okay? As always, if you need to, go back, watch this episode again. Repeat it again and again if you need to so you understand before you go and do your workbooks. Okay? If you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video, share it to your friends, subscribe to my page, and I will see all of you in the next lesson.